we're stoners, you know, we're pretty happy people.
All new organizers, but the smoke, the food, the music are all coming back to the Vancouver Art Gallery, whether city officials like it or not.
And there's a lot of excitement in the air. I've got a lot of people asking me about it and telling me that they got friends coming in from out of town.
Adeline McArdle and Neil Magnuson are helping to organize the event in Vancouver. We're taking it to the Art Gallery instead of Sunset Beach because they say they won't have any city support at the beach and they want to avoid the potential for mud.
But because of the potential for mud, the potential for them not wanting us there, the bike lane and all those other things, those are just problems that didn't exist at the Art Gallery. It's also a much larger space to clean. So the Art Gallery became the logical choice.
One of the big factors when it was at Sunset Beach was it actually destroyed the grass, and so that there was a cleanup cost that was soil and grass remediation.
Councillor Pete Fry says it's time for the unsanctioned event to get with the program, just like every other event now that weed prohibition is over in Canada.
I mean, it would be nice for them to actually apply for a permit because, you know, I definitely appreciate the history of 420 and that it was in fact a protest. And, you know, as they grow up, it's, you know, we're all the war is over. Cannabis is now part of everyday life in Canada and in Vancouver especially.
Canada ended that 95-year-old ban in 2018, but you can still face consequences for selling cannabis without a license and growing beyond personal limits.
Legalization to us means no penalties for anything to do with cannabis. It's ridiculous to have penalties to do with people accessing cannabis, especially criminal penalties.
Right now, our federal government has not given reasonable access to the most needing. The medical patients who are on disability, they can't afford the government prices.
The Vancouver Police says they plan to monitor next Wednesday's event for any issues or crimes, and the City of Vancouver says they can't predict how much cleanup will cost because the event isn't permitted. In Vancouver, Kier Junos, City News.